Like, it's not so much if he's going to have a good game. It's now how much of a good game is he going to have?
Right.
And so that's what I enjoy watching, right? Like breaking records on hard point, and look at those numbers. I mean, they're absolutely incredible. So that's what I like watching, and that's why he's always a one to watch for me from an entertainment perspective. Emily, who is your one to watch?
So for people who haven't caught on yet, my pattern is to try to pick someone who is part of the home series to see if, if this team can take it all, this is the player that I want to show up really, really hard. This is the player that I want to watch. So for this weekend, it's ROKKR of the Minnesota ROKKR. I think he, especially during the LAN events, really established himself as one of the players to watch in the entire league, to be quite honest. And I think that he, from his own social media posts and talking to him, he seems pretty disappointed in his performances recently. I think he has a lot to prove. I think he wants, I think this team going into this home series is very hungry to prove themselves, to regain that kind of confidence that they had from a lot of people, that they were just knocking on the door of those top three teams, right? And now we're not talking about them with those top three teams. We're still talking about Atlanta, Chicago, and Dallas off in their own space. And then the ROKKR have kind of crashed back down to this now nebulous pack that also includes teams like, the subliners, that could include teams like the Ultra. So I think for Minnesota to do well, I want to see them perform really well. I want to see the ROKKR that we saw from their LAN environments. I go read Katie's piece if you want to know more about what the ROKKR have done. So I think it's really interesting to read. And yeah, I hope they show up, because I think
so do I.
The ROKKR, when they are performing, when they are firing well on all cylinders, they are an incredibly dangerous team. They're a fun team to watch. They can keep up with anyone. And it'd be nice to see that team come out this weekend.
I think whoever's streaming upstairs in your
they're getting mad.
agrees. It's like, what? How could you pick ROKKR? That's awful. They're getting mad at you or something?
We're having some heated gamer moments over here.
I know. I don't play Warzone, so there's any spin the wheel of what could be happening in that. But no, I think if I had to go with someone, I would pick Awakening, coming in for Florida in replacement of Mox, an amateur who's getting his opportunity to come onto a starting lineup, something we've seen a lot of this year. And based purely on that, it's a pick of curiosity for me. I simply want to see how he does, how he performs, how he plays against some of the best people in the world. And so that's why he is.
All right, so those are our ones to watch, and we will be watching this weekend. It's the Minnesota ROKKR home weekend, home series happening this weekend, another tournament in Call of Duty League. Katie, will you be doing watch parties?
Yes, sir, I will. As always, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be doing watch parties and casting and commentating and analyzing, hanging out with chat all weekend long. I cannot wait. It should be a ton of fun. So I do hope you join me if you want to hang out. And otherwise, it should be a great weekend of Call of Duty. I'm excited to get back to it.